Yo, welcome to Let's Talk About It. This is your boy, the Black Kelly Sufferer. LeVar Hamlin's in the building right now. I don't know which camera I'm looking at, but hey, we're going to get it in, man. May 13th.
Today is May 13th.
Day after the NFL schedule, which we're going to get into.
It ain't Friday the 13th, though. It's Thursday the 13th.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. But with that being said, hey man, we want to welcome you guys on into the show, man. We got a dope show for y'all. We got a special guest right here in his Raiders gear right now. But we're going to intro.
Boxing expertise.
We're going to introduce
What camera supposed to be looking at?
We're going to introduce you to everybody else, man. So, hey, to my far right, you know, we got Mr. Northwestern, Mr. Wildcat.
Yes, sir.
We got Mr. Jatim Young.
You already know.
Mr. Jatim Young is in the building.
Oh, hey, you know, new camp. What's happening? You know I'm here. You know what? I must knew David Michael was coming because I'm in my Raiders colors today.
Oh, my mama.
Raiders colors? Nah, it's
purple,
silver.
bro. Open the coat, mushrooms in the coat.
Oh, okay.
You know, special mushrooms.
Hey man, we're gonna have the future. We're gonna have the future Grammy Award winning Eric Uskillis in the building.
Ooh.
All right.
My kinfolk.
Other man over here hiding in the corner right now.
My twin.
We got Professor Janky, Corey C.L. Crockett.
Professor Janky.
Hey man.
Says new name out West CL.
And to my immediate left.
My brother.
In the
Man.
Raiders hat.
In the Raiders hat, he here to represent his team, man.
Yeah,
Grouped in
already.
you know what I'm
Say
saying?
week 5, baby.
We got Mr. David Michael in the house
What up?
today.
What's good?
Hey, Bob, we going? We going to Bears versus Raiders in
I
Vegas?
know I'm going. Shit.
I plead the fifth right now. But hey man, hey, be sure to check us out, man. We on YouTube Live right now. We on Facebook Live right now. Be able to check us out, man. If y'all got any questions, man, inbox us, call us in, etc. How you guys? Oh, by the way, want to give a shout out to my man Cornelius said Greg and them here at Casa de Puros. That's where we coming live from. That's where we get the nice classy ambiance going on right now.
You see the trophy case?
I don't know if it's trophy case.
Hey, well, you know what? We're going to make them believe that because we just got trophies. That's what we do.
It's Stokey
paraphernalia.
Assortments.
Assortments. Hey, well, you know, either way, come have a good time. If you in Chicago, this is where you need to be at.
Absolutely, man. So, hey, let's go ahead and just jump right on up into it, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hate the damn close-ups and shit. But
Well, you know, that your face belongs on the tizoo.
On the tizoo. But anyway, hey. NFL schedule came out yesterday.
Yeah.
We got Bears fans in the building. We got people walking in, man.
We got a lot
You know, a lot of people up on their teams, you know. I know for the four of us, you know, we Bears fans. For Dave, we got the Raiders, man.
But we play Lamar Jackson this year, so I'm torn. I don't know what to do.
I don't know how you torn.
What do you mean?
They gonna put out 50 on us.
You sound like the black Skip Bayless right now between Tom Brady and the Dallas Cowboys.
On the real, that's what I sound like right now. On my mama.
Yeah. But hey, to go back to it though, since Dave's here, you know, he wasn't with us last week, but we talked about the draft and how everything went out.
Yeah.
But hey, I want to get you guys' overall assessment of the draft and the schedule and team predictions. Like, how many wins do you see your team actually getting?
We'll let Dave go first with that.
Yeah, we'll let Dave go first. Yeah.
Like,
Oh man, let me pull up my schedule.
and you
man.
know what, Bob? Before you dive into it, Bob, you talked about how good the Raiders draft is.
You said be realistic, Joe.
They got a really good.
Hey, David, who's your quarterback? What's your quarterback now?
Derek Carr. Derek Carr. Derek
All
Carr.
right.
I love my team, man, but I hate my coach, man. I hate the coach.
You got something to come.
Hate.
All right,
You
so
like Gruden?
Dave,
No, I never liked Gruden.
you're on air.
Yeah, you on camera, Dave.
I'm on this camera right here.
Yeah, let's come here. So, what you got to say, man? Come on. I mean, what you think about the team?
Raiders.
Well,
The Raiders, we play week 5.
Yeah. My schedule is kind of tough, but I do know we're going to win week 5, though. That I do know.
Talk your shit.
If anybody want to bet, we can put the money up. It don't matter.
Is that just for us or anybody in the shop right now? 'Cause
I'm going to be at the game, so you won't see me on TV talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really looking forward to that game. But our schedule's pretty tough, man.
So if
we play.
17, what record would you use?
I ain't really study it. But we play Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Chiefs twice.
That's tough.
You know, we got it don't look that bad, but I would have to sit and look down at it. I see us making the playoffs though.
Okay.
That I do know.
in the division with
The Chiefs,
KC
Broncos,
and KC and the
the
up and coming
Chargers.
team, the Chargers.
well, yeah, San Diego, LA, whatever you want to call them.
Bust y'all ass this shit.
Now I got a question for you.
All right, if you say so.
I got a question for you now.
What's the question?
Because you know, there's been rumors about Aaron Rodgers going to the Broncos. Would you still?
I don't
think-
care. He go to Broncos, man.
Oh, shit.
Shit, that was me. You talking about the I hate the Broncos. That's the team I hate the most out of all teams. So take his ass to the Broncos. I don't care. It don't matter. They ain't gonna be on shit anyway.
Do you feel there's any holes in the Raiders right now that you would like to see them improve on?
Hell yeah, get a new coach. Plain and simple, Joe.
He really
Plain
hate
and
this
simple,
guy,
Joe.
man.
I really do not like John Gruden,
Why you
bro.
don't like
This is my
Gruden?
camera right here.
Now you said, yeah, you on this.
I do not like John Gruden.
Now you
Hey,
sound
man,
like
it's
Phil.
recorded.
Oh.
Y'all remember this?
I don't care. Look, I don't care if we win the Super Bowl. I'm trying not to curse.
Cuss, God damn it, shit. I do it all the time.
Fuck John Gruden if we win the Super Bowl. Fuck John Gruden if we make the playoffs and lose the first round. Fuck John Gruden if we don't make the playoffs. I never liked dude when he was the coach the first time. I just don't like his coaching style. He got these old ass plays, man. It's 2020. He's still calling plays from 1999, 2001, 2002. That shit don't work no more. When he won with Tampa Bay, that shit don't work no more.
Tell
Man.
me you mad, son.
Man, I'm mad, son, because I hate that dude. I don't like him, Joe. He make them dumbass faces on the sideline.
like me when I'm
He
talking
be looking all
about
stupid on the sideline and shit, all that
What type of name
dumbass
is
shit,
that?
man.
Man, calm down, cuz.
Oh,
We
man.
on your
No,
case.
I don't like Buddy, Joe.
All right.
I don't like
So now that you say that,
I'd rather have Nagy as my coach, Joe. I don't care what y'all
with,
say.
have his ass.
with that being said, Corey, would you like to input?
Yeah.
Hold on. Calm down, twin. Calm down. I'm going to boot on him.
Number one, Raiders ain't my team, so however that man feels, but I feel it with the coach. Because Nagy,
Shit.
Here it comes.
Nagy, you have your quarterback now, quote unquote. Question is he gonna start week 1, week 4, week 6, week 8?
He better start week 1.
Not.
Why?
I don't think they'll
Him,
start
I can almost guarantee you, he's trying his best to
Who's
convince.
better than him?
How they gonna have old boy
He's trying
start?
his best to convince Pace he should start. They ain't even touched the field yet. Oh, he's so smart. He's this, that, and the third. You gotta get on the field,
Who,
bro.
the Red Rocket?
No,
Red Rocket.
Fields.
No, you said he's not going to start week 1. I'm saying he
Still
should.
Fields.
Field should start week 1.
He not
Gonna start.
What's the name gonna start?
They gonna. If anything, they gonna. You gotta think about it. They gonna look at the mistake they made with Mitch. But Mitch didn't start week 1. Mitch started like week 4. Because you know why? All the money was invested in what? The defense. But the offense couldn't put up no points. Now they feel like Fields come in and do that. Like I don't know. I only go off what he did in college. When he on the NFL, see that rush is a little different. I don't know. We'll see. But my biggest problem with Nagy is he don't run the ball effectively, man. It's like, okay, I tried to run it 3 times. It didn't work. That's why you have practice.
So, Corey, let me ask you this. Don't you think that the improvement in the offensive line is going to make him tailor his style more towards running the ball because it's going to be more effective?
No. Because you got to think about it. He's a former quarterback himself.
Uh-huh.
He'd rather throw the ball 30, 40, 50 times a game.
Yeah,
That's what he
motherfucker
wants.
out.
To who?
Yeah, but he can scramble.
Allen
in the
Robinson.
pocket.
That's
But, hey, with
fine,
that being-
but
hey,
you want
I'm
to put that kid in that type of
No,
situation.
he got
so
no
early.
good.
We ain't got no good running
Hey, with that
back
being
like
said, hey, Hooch, what you got?
Montgomery,
What's your input on this one, my man?
You know, I'm just glad.
Outside
we got a
of full
quarterback.
time break.
Huh?
Outside of full
Yeah, we
time.
ain't even
I
talking
don't
about
think they can block.
Trying to get us blocked.
I'm still mad that he won the Super Bowl. I don't know how they let that happen, but I feel kind of optimistic this season. You know, last season I was on a fuck the Bears campaign. This year I'm kind of slightly back on board. Once we see the young boy get in there, you know, he should be starting probably by like week 4 or 5. Hopefully he'll be starting when we play the motherfucking Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good story for him to kick their ass real good.
Don't you believe it?
But I like Montgomery, man. I mean, he kind of downhill. He don't really have no like elusive foot speed or nothing. But
He
I
put the
mean,
ball in the end zone.
you know, I say air that motherfucker out, man.
All right.
You know?
Lack. And see, Lack,
You don't see.
Lack, before we went on air, Lack said he was kind of
Take some of this
conflicted
weight off
because
me.
Baltimore is his team, you know, Lamar Jackson.
Already.
So
Let's go, boy.
we want to get your input on that as
Hey,
well.
well, you know, Bears will make the playoffs this year. I think Fields is a way better player than Mitch was when Mitch was at North Carolina. He came right in the league as a freshman, as a rookie, and played. I think that kid ready to rock right now. He's been a an NFL player since he was in 8th grade. Let that man start week 1.
This ain't basketball, like.
I'm talking about doing the NFL
This ain't
program.
basketball.
Okay, but they let the boy from
ain't basketball,
the
man.
Jacksonville start week 1.
This ain't
They let him start week 1.
But you see how they catered that offense to him?
Okay, he can run like Mahomes can run because then he come from the Chiefs coach.
Did you not just hear me say, Nagy still our coach?
Yeah, but he came from that tree, right?
Man, that boy ain't proven.
Well, anyway, you know who I'm going with anyway. You know who I'm going with coming out the AFC anyway. Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? He coming out anyway. It don't matter. That's who we going for.
He love Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
quarterback. That's my favorite player since Vic in the league. I'm excited to finally have a favorite player in the NFL since Vic and Deion Sanders retired and Lewis. But
my man,
yeah, Deion prime time. But now we got a new prime time in Lamar Jackson. I'm excited about Baltimore. I think they're going to the Super Bowl this year. The Bears make the
Let me
playoffs.
ask you this. Do you think he still can read defense?
Yeah.
That's been the biggest verdict got on him.
He ain't got to go to class no more, so I hope he spent the whole summer working on a playbook if he want to be great, because he right there.
He ain't got the receivers neither.
Nah, but he got the boy from Clemson, Sammy Watkins. And
That
then they
man been
drafted,
broke up for 4 years.
yeah, but they drafted some good receivers, and then please don't get Julio over there. Come on now.
Man, Matt Ryan there when they were going away. He's going to work out something.
Well, they did just get that tight end in the draft, so it looked like they're gonna try to outscore everybody. But
They put up money.
hey, Lamar
They put
Jackson,
up money.
but for him to be who he is with hardly no help, and to still consistently get Baltimore and to win the season in the playoffs, man, to me they the team to beat.
All right, so let me ask you this, lad. You know the Bears play Baltimore this season. Who you got your money on, Jack?
Oh yeah.
Man, you know I took a picture with a Bear Scully in a Lamar Jackson jersey. So,
That's gonna be his picture for the week.
That's gonna be my picture on game day. But you know, it's in Chicago, right?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
Chicago.
so
Man, that might be a game I want to go to.
Are we gonna be allowed?
me, UCL.
Yeah, they saying all.
Chicago, they
They
ain't
saying
going
they
this
talking like all football stadiums gonna be 100%.
Well, Chicago is opening up June 11th.
Well, they opened up
Completely.
60% as of right now. So
No,
They open up completely
June 11th. Chicago
We'll
is
be
opening up
open.
completely. We'll be open. We'll be back to normal, unless the numbers spike.
And they say if you got the, I know we going off topic, but they say if you receive both vaccine shots, you ain't got to wear your mask.
right.
Yep.
All right. So how many wins do you give them? I'm gonna start back with Lack, man. Like, how many wins do you give the Bears or your own team, both your teams this year?
With Justin Fields in 17 games, the Bears made the playoffs at 8-8 last year. I said the Bears make the playoffs I say Justin Fields make the Bears 2 games better, so I'm gonna say 10-7. Lamar Jackson,
10-7. Okay.
yeah, with Baltimore with Lamar Jackson, he made the playoffs. He brought them from behind with a team that was COVID-ridden last year. Hopefully, all of them healthy, and obviously, I'm looking forward to him improving this year. So, you know, I think they're, you know, what they were 10 games, 11 last year.
Yeah, I think they were 10-6.
I'll say 12-5. I'll say 12-5.
Okay. Ooch.
Have you seen it?
But with the Bears, I would say I agree with Lax. Probably be around a good year if everything go right. I say we should be around 10-7, around that range. You know, I think we could squeak it to the playoffs. Depending, I mean, if we made it last year with that bullshit, we should be able to do it this year. And you know, I'm kind of like a bootleg Broncos fan. Everybody know that.
Yeah.
If we somehow get Aaron Rodgers, I think they got the potential to go to the Super Bowl. I said it.
Whoa. There we
I said that shit.
Yeah, I said it.
Yep.
Okay. Corey.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Hate them.
If they win more than 7 games, I'll be shocked.
Ooh.
The Bears. Nagy.
How many games?
If they win more than 7 games, I'll be
7?
shocked. You talking
Damn.
about a pure Chicago Bears fan.
Damn, bro, 7?
7.
They make the playoffs.
I ain't in the Bears fan. I'm getting more than that.
If
7?
they win more than 7, I'll be shocked. You know why?
Wow.
You know why? You know why? You know why? You
They
know
don't
why.
win a football.
Nagy is the key element of the fuck ups. He's gonna do something that's gonna jag games. And I'm telling y'all this now.
Damn, bro.
If he don't get that running game going, so it can open up the pass game, so Phil can have a little easy on him. If Phil started, whatever week it is, they're gonna be right there getting a high draft pick the following year.
So you don't-
they can't because they gave the draft.
So you don't
pick.
think the offensive line they missed was the problem? You think it was solely Nagy?
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
I get 60% of Nagy.
60%. Why would you get 60% Nagy?
Because he don't know how to coach on the fly. He don't know how to make adjustments. That's one thing he don't know how to do. That's my personal opinion. For
All right.
Wow.
Dave.
Wow. I get the Bears more than 7 games.
I know you're a Raiders fan, so I know you was a Raiders fan, so I'm thinking, Raiders.
Get both.
You want Nagy as your coach?
Hell yeah, I'll take Nagy as my coach. Are you crazy?
Man, you gonna have to out there looking sus.
I won't.
You already out there looking sus.
I bet you be calling some up-to-date plays in that motherfucker. Shit, what you talking about, man? I guarantee you that. See, one thing about it, our defense was trash last year. We like the worst defense ever.
You think they improved in the draft?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we improved. We got a new defensive coordinator, so I'm looking forward to it. But I just hate the fucking coach, man. I got stuck with this dude for 6 more years, but I think I see us winning about good. Man, it's 10 games. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put like 10 games, 10, 11.
Okay.
10 or 11. I hate the coach. 10 or 11 wins, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we was right there last year. We just didn't have no defense.
Yeah, y'all missed playoffs like the last game of the season, the last 2.
Nah, like the last 3 games, we just fell apart. But
y'all was
you know what I'm saying? But we was
So
right
you don't
there.
feel like the Chargers are 30-yard trials?
They got threats.
Because I think they're gonna be better than y'all.
That's cool, and everybody can think that. You know, me personally, I hate all of them motherfuckers. Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, I hate all of them.
They're supposed to.
All right,
So I'm gonna say they're gonna win. Shit.
All right, let's put the face on the football aficionado here for a second.
Okay.
I'm a Bears fan as well.
Preach to
Corey.
them,
I'm not as down as Corey is with the head coach. I give them a solid with the extra game. I'm going to say right now 9-8, but only because I see 4 or 5 games that are literally toss-ups. That's the Rams. I see Baltimore being a toss-up. I see
Baltimore.
Yes.
50. 50.
Damn.
50 at
All right.
Soldier Field.
All right. So anyway,
Hell no.
Green Bay being a toss-up game. At least one of those Green Bay games here at home being a toss-up.
I hope so.
Pittsburgh being a
You know
toss-up.
Rodgers won't be playing.
Pittsburgh being a toss-up, and
50.
I'm gonna also say San Francisco. Like those 5 games I see kind of being toss-ups.
Oh, what's
You know who they
kid?
coach
Like to go either way.
The quarterback from North Dakota.
Y'all do know who their coach is, right?
Shanahan.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to leave it right there.
All right, but let me give you this fun fact, though. You know, Matt Nagy has only, in his 4 years here, has made playoffs 3 times.
You know why?
Way better than the last coach.
No.
And man, I say that's with Mitch Trubisky as his quarterback.
You know
And
maybe
Charles
why?
Leno is your left tackle.
He's getting the credit as the head coach. But do you know why?
Tell me.
There you go.
The defense?
And guess what? The defensive coordinator went to the Broncos.
Uh-huh.
The Broncos was
I'm
riddled with
telling you,
injuries.
if fucking Aaron Rodgers go
That's
down,
why they
it's
had it
over
down
with,
here.
bro.
And you don't.
If he
He go there, it's going to be a problem.
So do you think that Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Mitch Trubisky?
I do.
So
But it's not.
Why wouldn't you move the needle? Why would you give them less wins?
He hasn't played a game yet.
okay,
I'm not here to defend Mitch. He's not on our team anymore.
okay. So
Fields is my quarterback now.
Fields, you sure?
Of course. Andy Dalton. And Andy Dalton.
Rocky.
And Nick Foles. Shit.
Oh, we still got Nick Foles?
Yes.
Yeah. And guess what else?
And
Oh,
I'll
a
both
whole
get paid.
Super Bowl a couple
And
years
guess what
ago.
else? So, but
Dude.
you giving them 7 to 10 because Matt Nagy your coach.
If they win more than 7, I'll be shocked.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
All right. So who you
Because that
think?
defense, you got to think, man, for the last 2 or 3 seasons, the defense been getting worn out. They on the field 34.
Fields ain't gonna let them be on the field.
Nah.
But you keep saying it feels. You got to get out there first.
Well, he
Because they said they want to bring him
strong.
along slow. Maybe they just told him. We got to see when they get to training camp. Injuries got to play a
Man,
part.
put that man
So
in that lineup.
let me ask you guys this question. From a GM standpoint, who you think is better between Mike Mayock and Ryan Pace?
What?
No comment.
From a GM standpoint, who you think is better, Mike Mayock or Ryan Pace?
Why would you even say Mike Mayock? Why is he even brought up? Why is he even?
Because they had to fill in the holes of whatever your team this
That
weekend.
man's trash too. He can take his ass back to NFL Network. Whatever the heck.
So you said so you think Ryan Pace is the better
Hey,
GM?
hate these people.
Man, okay, man. Fuck these are goofies, man.
What about you, CL?
No comment.
No comment. You just
I'm 50-50 with Pace anyway. Yeah, because he did his thing on the defense. What hurt him was drafting Mitch.
Yeah, he
Number
good
2.
at drafting defensive players.
Yeah,
and
well,
stuff
offense
like
has
that.
been. He had certain players that fit or whatnot. He tried. Now I can give him this. Late rounds, he did his thing.
Right.
But okay, now we got Fields, and our defense pretty much on their last leg as far as contracts. A lot of these guys' contracts about to start coming up in this season or next season. You know, Fuller gone to the Broncos. I don't know how our cornerback situation will be.
Broncos,
It's like, dude.
And they just got that boy from Alabama.
But the Broncos got to give a whole lot to get Rodgers, though. They got to give a whole lot up to get him, man. I don't see that happening, man. They got to give him a whole lot because it's a trade. You got to remember, he's not a free agent.
Who?
And Rodgers.
They got a trade, so Green Bay gonna want a lot from him.
I'm sure somebody
Denver
been a year
for him.
So if they trying to follow that blueprint of what Tom Brady,
You know they got Teddy Bridgewater
yeah,
as quarterback
you have to
too.
give him a lot.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater over there, and they got the other dude.
They got
trash.
decent
Drew
receivers.
Lock,
Bridgewater
Andrew
okay?
Lock.
Man, Bridgewater.
Nah, not Andrew Luck.
Overwood.
Waste
Lock.
Bridgewater not bad.
They got Waste
Yeah,
Management.
Carolina, man, he went over Carolinas.
All right.
Get his ass.
So, all right, that's gonna
They
be it
had
for our
no- they really
football
had no
topic right
offensive
now.
line.
Like I said, we on the
Fuck
time.
Tom Brady about it.
We're on time,
Get
man.
that out.
You trying to get us blocked on?
They ain't on my page this time.
All right, so
Block 'em.
hey, before we go to our next topic, man, be sure to click subscribe and comment on our YouTube page, man. Let's talk about Shot, man. Also, because man, come out to Casa Close tonight, ladies' night, every Thursday night here.
And
You know,
feelings.
we might have Club Shake Shake. No, I'll take that back. We might have Club Vava on the ones and twos.
Club
tonight.
Vava.
Club Vava. Somebody on the panel is like, I can't say Club Shake Shake no more, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
it
funny
is what it
because you can't.
Really
That's
can't.
You're going to get sued, bro.
I'm not going to sue me.
You're going to sue.
I'm going to
Skip.
Skip.
The man that used my name.
Skip.
Some guy that just took my name.
I was in a
no,
one
no,
bedroom
no,
with
no,
10
no.
I was in one bedroom with 10 fellas. Skip. I went to Club Shake Shake.
He's gonna have to pay me, Skip. No.
You know what? I would love to have him on here to talk that LeBron MJ shit, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole
We'll
nother
go
day.
James.
See what we're not gonna do is say GOAT James, because GOAT means greatest of all time, which he is not.
Niggas on that win streak on y'all. Hey, the Lakers finna be crazy.
They not going to
If
championship.
y'all
though.
don't notice, talent been kind of stepping up these last few games since LeBron been hurt.
Yeah,
And
boy,
that is really good for them.
Boy,
And he
talking
playing
about
point guard.
It's having
bro.
basketball.
Hurt or
It's having
rested.
basketball talk now.
Hurt or rested. Yeah, we can go up in basketball
Yeah,
talk.
Leave him
man.
alone.
That's a great
Short
transition.
come back,
All right.
LeBron come back.
So hold
knock it
on.
off.
It's interesting that he say this because LeBron came out, had some opinions about the damn playing games and shit like that. So ooch,
Okay, he
Don't forget-
spoke,
don't
he spoke his mind.
Don't forget what he said last year, Ooch.
ooch. What you think about his comments? First of all, I want to know your opinions about the playing games. Then I want to know
I
about
like
his
the playing
comments.
game. I like the playing game. I think they need to extend it a little more and that'll make the teams play a little harder. And then motherfuckers like Kawhi with his weird ass and fucking Paul George, they can stop sitting on their ass and actually playing the games. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, get y'all ass out here and play, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with
He
you.
really, man, he coming off.
I ain't trying to hit it. Get your ass out there and play. They be sitting down all fucking year. Like, I think they should extend it to a few more teams. Only like guarantee like the first 4 maybe, and everybody else playing style. I think that'll make these players get off their ass and play. That's just my opinion.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Popovich is the reason why this is the way it is?
He started it all.
But he don't
started
get
that
drilled
whole
for
trend.
it.
Because he Popovich. Certain people get a pass on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Another reason because they was winning games when they was doing it too. When he was sitting down players, they was still winning games. Like,
you know
they was
what?
like
They
barely
had a nice little
losing.
system.
They was
You know
barely
what I'm saying?
losing
He
to
was
the
sitting them
team.
down on primetime games.
Right. You got little kids coming to see their favorite players, and you know you done waited your whole life to see LeBron or somebody play, and they sitting out like, come on, man, that's
All
some
right.
bullshit.
So with that being said, hey, let's talk to the basketball aficionado right here, Mr. Tim Young, man. What you think about?
Half step, spin, pump, fake, layup.
I think
Tim
last
has
year.
some handles too.
Oh yeah, no,
In and out.
I had that thing on a string. And I was fast.
In and out your ass.
I think last year, because of the pandemic and the way things played out, I think the play-in game was a genius idea.
Right.
I think this year, when you got 72 tries to make the playoffs, I just feel like if you want to play in the 8th and 9th seed, if you want to play in somebody to get to 8th seed, I think that's cool. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that 8th seed be like a game ahead or 2 games only ahead, and it might be a team that's just streaking late in the year and they fight, they win and make it. It's kind of like what Dame Lillard did last year.
Even with Devin Booker and them with Phoenix.
With Devin Booker and with Phoenix as well. I think obviously the NBA is making a lot of profit off of it and a lot of money off of it by having 7 through 10 battle it out to make the playoffs. But I just feel like if you had 72 tries to try to be one of the top 8 teams to make it, I think that's enough. I think that's more than enough. I think last year it was a different situation only because it was a pandemic and teams had been sitting out, and then when teams came back into the fold, all of them was close together and right there, and so they kind of needed to fight it out to see who was truly the best team to enter the playoffs.
All right, so I gotta ask this collectively, man. I gotta ask this collectively here. You gotta go to the bigger screen here. What you guys think of LeBron's idea when he said whoever came up with the play-in idea needs to be fired and it was garbage and all this?
Let me go first.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go to the year before that.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. You know, these guys are working hard. They should be able to try to play in the game. Now they on the brink of being one of those teams to be in the playing game. Man, whoever came out with this idea need to be fired. Man, make up your damn mind.
Do you think that?
But if you're a champ, because they are the champs from last year. Shouldn't matter where you line up. You should be able to win.
So let me ask you
And
this.
they pretty much, got the same core guys. Except, of course, LeBron and AD.
Taylor Tucker.
But, they end up bringing in new pieces, which is similar players that they had last year.
All right. Do you think part of that goes into why he said that is because the way things are looking now, they have to play Golden State out the gate.
Kicking their ass easy.
And they peek it, but nobody want to play Golden State.
Exactly, nobody want to play.
That's what he's playing first. I think he's playing
They
like.
might be playing Golden
Golden
State.
State might win a game in this series.
It's only one game.
State
It's
get
one
the
game.
playoff.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
Golden State might get
That's
some
an easy win.
No, I'm saying
But that ain't guaranteed either.
But how does it work? I heard that like once you win,
It's 2 games.
7 and 8.
even if you lose, you still got a chance.
7 and
right?
8 play each other.
Okay.
Whoever win between 7 and 8 becomes the 7th seed.
Okay.
The 8th seed got to win twice. Like so, if whoever lose in the 7 and 8 seed,
Okay.
they're gonna play the winner of the
Between
9 and 10, and they got to beat them twice.
Okay.
Listen, y'all talking this shit about Golden State. Let me tell y'all something, bro. The Lakers is the team that nobody wants to see in the play-in. That's why Phoenix and Utah sitting up there happy. They want the Lakers to end up playing against the Clippers or somebody because the Lakers will beat Phoenix.
I'll say this.
They will beat Utah.
I will say this. Nobody wants to face a healthy Lakers team.
That's what
I'll
I'm
go
saying,
that
man.
far.
They will kick Golden State. That'll be nothing.
But if you-
Steph
Lakers
Curry
not
trap
happy.
his ass,
Because-
nobody else gonna do
because,
that.
if
Draymond Green
State
a
not
bum,
beating
he
the
ain't
Lakers,
doing
so-
that.
If you-
They're not
State
even
not
getting
beating
close
the
to beating the Lakers.
But I'm saying,
Y'all know
if
this.
you look at the Lakers, Anthony Davis he has his spurts, but he's not fully back.
He's not. I mean, but he had that game. the other
He
day
just
where
got
he
hurt.
kinda
Man,
went
y'all
crazy.
act like
He just
Steve
got
Kerr
hurt.
ain't been, and these boys ain't been.
Steve Kerr inherited that team. Knock it up.
Pretty
he's
much.
been- except for last year, this man been in this situation 5 times. Now that the playoffs getting closer, you seeing a totally different Golden State team. You seeing a sense of urgency. You seeing Steph Curry. He's playing out his
Curry
mind.
having a good year.
He's playing just like what Dame Lillard did last year to
having a good
will his
year.
team into the playoffs.
But he ain't got
But
nobody else to assist him.
I'm gonna say this, and I've been saying this when I saw that Golden State was in a playoff hunt. If Golden State, which I do believe, will get into the playoffs, whoever the first order, whoever number 1 and number 2, they gonna get upset against Golden State in the first round.
I don't think so.
You think Golden State
I
to
don't
upset
believe in
Utah?
and I
think
definitely
Utah
don't believe in
kick
Chris
their
Paul
ass.
weekend.
And I think
He said it's Steph Curry.
I think Phoenix gonna fuck him up too.
Damn,
With who?
that's a bold
I don't know
statement.
why you don't like Chris
Yeah.
Paul, man. Chris
With who?
Paul's a
Oh,
legend,
Chris
man.
Paul, yeah, he a legend. He a legend of losing. He's a legend, man.
That boy hate Chris Paul.
Wow.
Is that part of your life facts?
That's definitely part of that. Chris Paul might as well join John Gruden.
Hey man, real talk, y'all.
Don't
Chris
put him
Paul
right there,
deserves-
man. Don't put him in Gruden.
Chris Paul deserves. I know Kim Folk don't like him, but Chris Paul deserves some recognition for
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Chris Paul's a legend, bro.
He got on that team, total 360, got
Exactly.
the number 1, number 2
Yeah.
seed.
Every
Come
team
on,
he
man.
go to,
Every team he go to,
it turns to gold.
I know.
Every team.
Yeah, until the playoffs start. Then that goal was phony. Your neck
Okay,
will turn green.
let's talk about Philadelphia and Milwaukee in the East. And
East?
Brooklyn Nets. Because they only played 7 games with each other since they all joined the team.
Yeah.
I don't think Brooklyn coming out of this.
I got Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn coming out the East from the jump. I got Brooklyn coming out the East.
don't think
I
they
got
coming
Brooklyn
out,
taking
bro.
the champion. They can win it all.
I got Philly, man.
Philly.
I got Brooklyn winning
I
it all.
don't see Brooklyn doing
But
it.
Giannis them been
Unbelievable.
playing good.
Yeah, Giannis been balling, man. They been doing their thing, man.
But they probably missed closing
They
games.
team peaking right now.
But it's playoff time, though.
It's playoff
We
time.
gonna see now.
Yeah, but they've been under the radar. The last 2 years when Giannis choked in the playoffs, they had the magnifying lens on.
Yeah, but he got hurt though
and
last year,
he
so
couldn't
it's
handle
kind
that
of like
pressure. And he did get hurt. His team got hurt, and his team sucked.
they was
last
already
year.
down by three games though, so it
Right.
really matter.
So what do y'all think Miami gonna do?
He gonna do something. I don't think they.
I don't think they'll do.
I guess he
overall
would.
the season.
I guess who
I
they
think
play
they
first
could.
round though? Who they playing first round? That's what I'm eager to
They,
see.
I think
they
they
4
could.
right now, so they play 5. So right
So
now
they play the Knicks then, right?
They play the Knicks.
Knicks
first
gonna
round.
fuck around and
All right,
beat
let's
them.
talk about the Knicks.
Knicks gonna fuck around and beat Miami.
What do y'all think about the way?
Derrick Rose getting it in.
First of all,
That's gonna be tough.
Randle
Them.
getting it
That's
in.
gonna be
but
tough.
you
them.
also got Randall, that
MVP.
MVP candidate.
All right,
What
hold
about
on.
Thibodeau?
Let me jump in this one here.
Coach
I
of the
don't-
year.
I ain't even
He
wanna
might-
bring
he might
Thibodeau
get
up,
coach
but
of-
since you
coach of
brought
the
him
year.
up,
You have to bring him
is
up.
he a good coach? And is he going to be the guy that turned the Knicks around?
I think
He done turned them around already.
They got him in the playoffs. They ain't been in the playoffs in damn near a decade.
Right, they
Hold on,
ain't done
let
nothing
me say
yet.
this. The league better be glad we don't have prime D-Rose. I'm talking about like before the injuries,
D-Rose
because
out there
they
looking
would
good.
be
Shit.
they would be in the top
Bulls.
3 coming out the East.
I mean, they still top.
He's still
4.
better than what's our point guard name from North
Kobe
Carolina?
White.
He's
Kobe
better than
White.
Oh, of course. Hell yeah. man.
Ain't
Yeah.
without question.
Shit.
There's no doubt
All
about
right,
it.
hey, we got to transition this because we got about 15 minutes left, man. So, hey, what was that? You brought up something about Portia.
So yeah, Miss Portia from
Seeing this being ladies' night here, Casa de
It's
Floros.
ladies'
Make sure
night.
y'all bring y'all asses down here.
yeah, definitely.
Club, I mean,
Come
I'm about to say Club Shay Shay, but Club 5 on the ones too.
Come on.
You know, if you knew the cigar smoking and shit like that, man, my man Big
Sure
C
know what it
Cornelius.
is.
Steph, I don't know if she gonna be here. She might help you out with the smokes and shit like that.
And
So.
she got dreads. What y'all got to do? But look, so the lady Portia, I'm not a big love hip hop fan, but when we posted in our group, let's talk about it, shop. You're not in our group on Facebook. Please follow our group because it's an entertaining group, and it's a lot of the conversation that we have with our 2,000 followers we bring to the show and have these discussions. What happened was she was friends with a lady that was married to a guy. Anyway, long story short, her friend ended up divorcing the guy or whatever, and then Portia ended up getting with her. And then Portia said, I don't owe her nothing because we was never friends. You know what I mean? So we posted that in the group, and it was just a whole bunch of, I think I want to take them for the weekend type of chicks that was, defending what Portia did. And some people,
They was champion.
they was definitely champion.
Do your shit,
same,
sis.
same way they was doing Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah.
Same way.
Do your shit,
But,
sis.
Derek Fisher, he lost his job. He got chest ties.
Got beat up. All that. All
Got
that.
two field goal posts.
So
to the rim.
I just feel like by y'all looking at that whole situation playing out, you know what I mean? Like, what is y'all immediate feelings on? What is y'all immediate feelings on just hearing that whole situation? And does a situation like this the reason why we as men feel the way we feel in the dating world and in choosing somebody that we want to give our energy to?
All right, let me go first.
Ooh.
Portia, where you at? That's all I want to know. Where you at? I'm in the shot. I'm in Forest Park right now.
No chance in hell.
He might.
Yeah, I might. Hey,
Portia
She
going.
seemed to not have.
hold. I got costumes. I do that role play shit. I will travel. I'm just saying. All
She
right.
seems to not have any
Huh?
time type.
She don't know what I'm working with
I
yet,
was just
Steph.
saying that.
She don't know what I got in my pockets in that account. You know what I'm saying? 21 Savage over here. I'll make that back. Soon to be 41 Savage. You know what I'm saying?
And Bob, you catch her on one of those horny nights, man. She don't care about
Man,
nothing.
that girl
Now-
get out with women, men,
Yeah, she going.
niggas that make hot dogs. What was the last dude?
Yeah,
He was
what
a
you
hot
talking
dog man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was his thing. He was like a hot dog. He had a hot dog company.
You tell Portia, baby, I got a exclusive.
Long story
flavor.
short, bro, she just don't care.
Yeah,
she
don't
take it
care.
down.
Yeah, she-
I heard
she-
that stuff. She don't care, so I got a chance, Steph.
Yeah.
I got a chance. She don't care. All right, she
Hey.
going. She going for some a can of Chef
What happened when that
Boyardee
stripper came through?
and French bread. You
Nah,
know
Bob,
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
you gotta say that. You just tell her, baby, let me give you this exclusive on Let's Talk About It Show. I'm your host, the Black Kelly Severide.
And I'll boost your ratings on that show.
On the real. She going. Hey, just film it live for me. That's all I want to see. I just want to see it live.
All right, so now hold on. I gotta come back
I
to
was
you.
gonna answer this question.
I was like, "Portia, where you at?"
Good.
Like, you know that's what happened. You know, she gotta have.
I'm gonna answer this question.
All right, go ahead, Sia.
You know what she did?
What she do?
Y'all seen the episode tomorrow. They called me. Buddy called her. She's with the program. They did. They this Hollywood, man. Come on, man.
You gotta
Hey,
be
check it out.
friends first.
This is
No, you
You're
don't.
supposed to be friends. Hey, check it out. This is exactly what happened. Buddy hit up, before Buddy hit up, she's like, "Oh yeah, Fallon, my friend." Old girl named Fallon. She's like, "That's my friend." That's
some
my
drug
bitch.
shit, okay.
That's my chick. She found out Buddy was worth that $40 million. She was like, "Fuck that bitch."
On the real.
I don't know
She
her.
was never my friend.
I ain't know her like that. Shit.
That's y'all business. That's between y'all. We grown. I'm grown.
We grown.
Hey, I can say that about women though, man. They be the best of friends. You throw a nigga in between them, it's over with. I said it.
Especially,
They gonna try to kill each other.
especially know what the fuck you doing.
Man.
Yeah, I see that too.
Hey, Dave. Hold on.
Ain't too many
I gotta hear what Dave
friends
got. Dave got to
that's
chime in
gonna
on
bring
this
their
one.
man around their friend. Now tell me I'm lying.
Dave got to chime in on
Foxy
this one.
Cleopatra in this motherfucker.
You with her all day, but you ain't coming around my man.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the story and all, but it seems like they were saying look, she got up with her friends, her ex, or whatever.
Ex, yeah.
Man, you know what? Man, live your life, Joe. I'd say just live your life. If that makes you happy, and that's what you want to do, then live your life. If you want to be the type of person that want to go fuck your friends' exes, you grown. Live your life.
It is.
I'm gonna tell you.
For some reason,
it shouldn't
those
matter.
type
It
of
shouldn't
shit.
matter. It shouldn't matter what I feel, what I got to say about it. When he, whatever. At the end of the day, it's your life. That makes you happy.
40 million.
Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? People. You gonna have people.
It was about the money.
Some people gonna agree with it.
Sure.
Some people gonna
It
talk
ain't like
about
he's
it.
a
But it is what it is.
handsome guy.
man.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It is what it is.
All right, so hold on. To piggyback
Y'all
on that.
see the guy.
Hold on. To piggyback on what the second part of
Ain't he
Lax's
like
question.
70 years old?
Don't you think that factors into how a lot of women think, how we go about relationships and what we think about it and everything like that?
Ladies night, baby.
Yes.
It's a-
I think personally, the world that people live in, man.
Tell your mama I said thank you.
Alright, J-Mo has officially won the night so far.
That is my
Go ahead, Dave, man.
Ladies night, baby.
I want it done, but over.
Shout out to Casa.
I'm in a family Zoom meeting right now, so. But go ahead, Dave. What you about to say, man?
Nah, I ain't saying
Oh,
nothing.
two
Ain't
years,
call it
man.
out there Capital no more.
Corey's finna say
Yeah,
something.
two
Go ahead.
years, 2 years. My bad.
Hey man, I just put it like this. They do things like this and tell you not to judge them. But then when you see it, how can you not? Everybody gonna have their opinion about certain situations. You gonna do what you gonna do. But the thing is, you can't force that on nobody the way you live your life. Like, you gotta understand. You gotta accept it. No, I ain't gotta accept nothing. If that's what you wanna do.
Right.
Live your life, leave me out of it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Who am I to tell you how to live?
Alright, come on. Got you two on the cam right now, so we got it.
But you know, did you see how they just gave to me? Sister Gina? Man, you know these
Thus thou tempt me.
Oh, man, you already know, man. These yamps, man. You already, we just, hey, man, have fun with it,
I ain't
man.
surprised, bro. Like I said, women be best of friends, dude. You bring a woman in between them, they try to kill each other.
That's it, man. You know, it's just that's just the reality of things. That's all it is.
88.
That's it.
You know what I mean? You know, if you somebody that is like as a guy, you're gonna like get some serious, then you gotta feel out a serious vibe. If you somebody just wanna have fun, then you gotta understand. If you in a have fun situation, man, don't put your feelings into these have fun ass chicks.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll be real disappointed. It's a lot of Holly Berries out here that ain't winning no awards, but they some great actors.
Got you.
So you gotta peep that.
Alright, so with that being said, hey, we gotta go ahead tell off so we can wrap up the show. But before we wrap up the show, we gotta have CL's
Goofy Mark of the Week.
So CL, who's your Goofy Mark of the week?
Who's the Goofy Mark, CL?
I got a candidate.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give it to Willow Smith.
Will Smith.
Will
What
Smith.
do
He said,
Willow
we're low.
Smith.
Whoa, wait up.
What she do?
What happened? What she do?
It's a little girl.
And she talking real grown with this poly thing. Like,
Oh,
Shit,
Lost.
man.
What's
Man,
that?
shit.
yeah,
Live it
exactly.
up,
What
shit.
it-
Yeah, live
so
that
basically,
shit
it's
up.
like a whole lot of relationship within the relationship within the relationship.
Basically, you be in two relationships with one person.
So a person can be
A
married,
person
you
can
can
be
be family, and you
in a
can be with
relationship
someone
to be-
else, and then that person can be it's
She just
so
following
weird.
her parents' blueprint. Shit.
I just said
She
to me,
seen
it's
it
a
growing
dressed up
up.
title for swinging.
I
But
mean, her
I'm like, she's
parents,
so young to understand things.
Her
Like
mama
that.
is
Like,
misentanglement. What
I
you
mean,
expect?
I mean, I'm not gonna speak on it
Like
too
mama,
deep.
like daughter.
I just feel like for a person that age, she should worry about little, more things than something like that.
She young
You know
and
what I'm saying?
grown.
I don't even know how sexual active she is. I can't speak on
She
that.
had shit I didn't
But
have
just
yet.
to be speaking about that, at you're not even 21, you're not illegal to drink it. It's like, damn, like what are you learning this from? Like I said, it could be the parent. I don't know, but. She gotta give my group miles that day because she was adamant about it.
So she get it from her mama, basically.
I don't know what she
Get
did.
it from
She
my
get it from her mama.
I mean, she said she do her own research, and then she bring on fellow people that do the same thing, and it all sounds confusing to me. Like
It's that rich Hollywood shit.
40% of people that's in monogamy relationships or marriage, they cheat on each other. So why not just be pretty much like this open? I feel like it's just free spirited.
I understand that.
She'll be perfect in Woodstock era. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. So, hey, I'm not sure we can get my man in here because we got to do some advertisement, man. Because we got to appreciate my man Corn for letting us in here, man, to do the thing. Hey, Corn. So, hey,
Bring your lovely friend.
yeah.
All y'all come on, join
We're gonna bring Corn in here, but you know what I'm saying. Let's squeeze him in. We got the main camera here. We gotta squeeze him in somewhere real
No
quick.
homo, y'all. No homo.
Of course,
I'm a big piece of meat. These two little friends.
Never call me the
All right, so Corn, hey, we go back way back, man. Me and Corey, we been coming up here to Casa de Plurals for a long time. So look to the camera, man. Let's give your best advertisement why they need to come here, especially tonight on Ladies' Night.
Listen, I'm appreciative for these fellas to have the heart to come here at this establishment to create something of an ambiance of this podcast. Knowledgeable guys of sports industry. Many of these guys have played sports, and y'all have heard and listened to their education and knowledge on sports. However, they are at one of the best establishments on the west side. Matter of fact, in the city of Chicago. Matter of fact, let's be real. In the state of Illinois, where we have a true diverse atmosphere. It's peaceful. It's not just a cigar lounge. It's a family. And so we operate as family. But guess what? Tonight, 6 p.m., Ladies' Night.
Ladies' night.
Listen, I urge you.
Last week was epic.
Oh man, if you're coming out, I advise you to come early. Come now. Get your seat. Get a nice view. Because it's going down up in here. Matter of fact, we have the cigar of the week. It's a Blind Bluff, man. I mean, I tell you, it's tasty. You got a lot of flavors to it, some spice and some kick to it. Come on now, it's only $12.15 today for this entire week. We will be featuring a cigar of the week every week of this year, not just the month of May. And here's my phone ringing, so I gotta go, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all come on out and support us, all right?
All right, so hey, we gotta go here wrap up the show. Hey, don't forget, click subscribe YouTube channel. Let's talk about it, Shy Man. Hey, let's get our subscribers up, man, so we can start doing more public events, man. Hopefully, it's Casa de Plurals other than Thursday night.
Absolutely.
So hey, you know what? Yeah, Dave, since you the guest, my man.
What up?
You gotta give us, man, your closing, your shout outs, your rants, your raves.
Whatever you need to get off the chest.
You know, the
Oh,
fuck that
man.
bitch type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't like that word, man. I don't like
okay.
that bitch. Just enjoy life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We only live once. You know what I'm saying? And tell the truth. Don't be lying to people. That's one thing I hate. Don't be lying. You trying to do a relationship. Don't lie. Because when you lie and the person finds out, you're in trouble. I'm going through it right now. So, but I didn't lie though. I didn't lie. She lied. I didn't lie.
Okay.
Honest man.
Right. Honest man. Oh, you keep 100.
You already know black men don't cheat. So.
Of course,
Like,
man. There's no reason for she why.
Right.
No reason for that. But nah, live life, enjoy yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? We live once, man. Just have fun. Be safe, man, and then just be safe in these streets and the shop. That's all I can say, man.
All right, see you.
Shout out to my man Kevin. Brought us on WIT radio.
That was lit. That was lit.
Yeah.
He's supposed to came, but he couldn't make it. If y'all want to check out that man, if you're doing music, check him out.
Dope show too, by the way. Yeah,
Or
that shit was dope.
Or you promoting black businesses or your own business, go out and check him out. Also, shout out to my man John. He doing his thing with the 290 West. He going hard. He said, man, the story gonna be told. So I guess he caught the wave with what you wasn't telling, telling y'all for the last few months. I did right on the panel, of course. And I got 4 words for Nagy. It ain't for work, folks. So, unemployed man, you need to go. Bum. I'm out of here.
All right, Ooch.
Alright, man. All I gotta say is, man, just be yourself. People don't like you when you be yourself. Fuck them! Hey, man. Shout out to my boy CL. In 2 weeks, you did. We're gonna invade the goddamn city of sin.
Y'all gonna love that.
You feel me? We're gonna go crazy.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, Vegas virgin, so we're gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, we dry as is, you know, you were wet behind the ears, you know.
Had a lot of fun there.
Down there, get it popping, you know, shout out to Nita Boo, she's gonna be down there. Shout out to DD Bird, and some of the homies gonna be down there, it's gonna be epic.
What's up?
And I ain't really got no rants at this time.
All right, man. Like,
Hey man, like we got the original group here, man. My man David Michael, our boxing
Nigga
expertise. If you got any questions, you know about boxing and
throw them
everything,
hands.
we gonna make sure David is here.
Crawford ain't trying to see.
Earl Spence.
You already know that.
I'm going with Crawford though, low key. Why y'all
Hold
going
on,
with that?
Earl. You talking about Spence? Or you talking about somebody else?
I'm going with
Spence.
Crawford.
He said Crawford don't want to see
I'm
He
going
Spence.
said Crawford over
Crawford.
Spence.
No, he said
He said, I say Crawford over Smith.
He said Crawford.
I say Spence over Crawford.
Exactly.
Alright.
Okay, so
I'm going Crawford over Spence.
I'm going with David
Don't
Michael.
get me wrong, Crawford's a dog, man, but he ain't beat no Smith.
I'm going with Bud Crawford.
Boy, he been
He's not beating no Smith.
He got a mean streak out of this world.
And then shout out to my brothers, man. Vod. You know what I mean? Shout out to C. Illy, my twin. Alright, and then you know I already know Big Bro, my kinfolk, Ooch E Young, Ooch Skiller. Y'all man cop his music, man, he going crazy. And then you already know if they ever ask me for a feature, I'm gonna go crazy because I got bars and we getting the cars. We got going far. She got a 40. You know, yeah, we already.
Hold on, man. You forgetting one thing, man.
What
Locker room talk, man.
Oh yeah. Locker Room Talk with Jatim Young is going crazy, man.
Dope interviews.
Hey man, just go on YouTube, Jatim Young.
You gotta start back doing your cooking show too, man. I used to watch that, bro.
Hey, I got chefing with Lax, chefing with Jatim.
All life, I used to watch that.
I got a how to cook Belizean tacos with the Pico del Gallo. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I got that coming up this week.
Wait a minute. Now let me be quiet. People ain't supposed to know I know how to cook, but you be quiet on
Wait,
that.
when you're in a firehouse, all firefighters know how to cook.
Oh shit, yeah. I try to keep that on the low, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, like I said, hey, I want to thank the brothers, man. I want to thank my man Corn. I want to thank everybody that works up here, Casa de Pearls, who does some podcast up here.
Ladies' night
tonight. Bring y'all ass down here,
that's
man.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, be sure. Hey, y'all see I got the shirt. Let's talk about the shot, man. Hey, be a part of the movement, man. We try to build this thing, man. You know, I'm surprised a lot of people know us throughout the city. That still shocks me even to this day, man. So I think all of our listeners, you know, that tuned in on a regular basis, man. Hopefully, I'm gonna talk to Corn. You know what I'm saying? Since Corey brought up that polygamy topic, man.
Oh, we're gonna double back on that.
Maybe we can do that on a ladies' night and get some really good info when the ladies get here and the harder things.
We definitely need to bring.
We're gonna talk about that
film.
off air. You know what I'm saying? He's still on the phone, but anyway. With that being said, hey.
When you
No, we're gonna talk about that later next week. But hey,
you
man.
got fried fine chocolate friends and Blue Heels. They definitely need to come talk to us about what we need to do.
With the
What
blue
we
shoes,
need to
hey
do
baby.
just to say hi. You know, let me take you out to eat or something, girl. Let me buy you a now later.
Hold on, they got free 9-letters over there when you walked in.
Well, let me peel a rapper for you because you know how some for real.
But hey, with that being said, we finna wrap up the show. Be sure to click subscribe. Let's talk about it, shot on YouTube so we get this thing going. Until then, we'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Y'all,
YouTube,
Oh,
we
my
are
mama.